spend a from scratch reset morning with me. This is what a typical Monday morning in my household looks like. On Sundays, the entire family is together and we cherish that as family day. So the last thing that I want to be doing is spending all day in the kitchen prepping for the week. This week was a little bit different than our normal Monday meal prep. Normally I prep a couple items and call it a day. This week I put in the work. My brother is trying to learn sourdough starter. He fed his sourdough starter to the point that he had 2,000 grams of sourdough starter to use up. And I did not want to make a single loaf of bread because I didn't need any bread. So I said, bring some over, but don't bring all of it, and we will figure this out. So that is exactly what we did. We pulled out a cookbook and we got to work. If you're interested in seeing the full video on exactly what we made and all of the recipes, I do have a YouTube channel now. Yay! I posted a full-length video on everything that we baked with 900 grams of sourdough starter. The link is in my bio. But anyway, so we started off with some graham crackers. This is a staple. If you've been here for a while, you know that I make this almost every single week. So we made graham crackers. We also decided to try out a sourdough cracker recipe. This was like an Italian herb cracker. Delicious. And this used up the bulk of our sourdough starter. We also made some chocolate chip cookies. We made 4 pizza doughs. And I think that was it. But if you know sourdough, you know that this took all day. I think we got started at 10 a.m. and we stopped at 4. That is a full day of baking. Not to mention, were we busy doing the work, but we had to wait for it to bulk ferment and we had to do stretch and folds and yada, yada, yada. It was a full day. I didn't even want to cook dinner when I was done. I was like, I put in the work. I am done. But the work didn't stop there. I had a sink full of dishes. And if you know me, you know that I still made dinner. And with that, that concludes my Monday meal prep.